Sometimes the greatest adventures are right under our feet, or even under our cars. We often think of exploration as something that happens in faraway jungles or deserts, but sometimes the most astonishing discoveries are hiding in the places we visit every day. Imagine this. You're visiting the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, a place famous for its incredible dinosaur skeletons and ancient artifacts. You park your car, maybe rush to get inside, excited to see towering fossils and learn about prehistoric life. But what if I told you that, right beneath the very spot where you left your car, another ancient giant was waiting to be discovered? It sounds like something out of a movie, but that's exactly what happened here. This incredible fossil wasn't found on a remote dig in the wilderness, but right in the museum's own parking lot, just steps away from where visitors come and go every day. It's a powerful reminder that history is all around us. Even in the most ordinary and overlooked places, every patch of ground has a story, and sometimes, those stories are millions of years old. In an instant, what was once just a simple parking lot transformed into a real archaeological site. Scientists and construction workers joined forces, turning a space for cars into a window to the distant past, where modern life and the prehistoric world collided. For years, thousands of people walked, drove, and hurried over this very spot, never suspecting that a prehistoric treasure was buried just beneath their feet. It makes you wonder what other secrets lie hidden in plain sight. You don't need a time machine to travel back to the age of dinosaurs. Sometimes all it takes is a drill, a bit of curiosity, and a little luck. With each layer of asphalt and dirt removed, the past comes alive in the most unexpected ways. Paleontologists often travel to distant rugged landscapes in search of fossils, braving harsh conditions and long days. But one of their most exciting finds was waiting for them right at home, in the heart of the city. This discovery doesn't just add to the museum's collection, it connects the museum's mission with the very ground it stands on. It's a vivid reminder that the ancient world isn't as distant as we might think. Sometimes it's right beneath our feet. So next time you visit a familiar place, pause and imagine what might be hidden below. When you realize a massive dinosaur once roamed right where you stand, it changes how you see the world, and reminds us that adventure can begin anywhere. The fossil was found 60 feet below the parking lot, about as deep as a 6-story building is tall. Each layer of earth is like a page in a stone book, and this one dates back 67 million years, to the Late Cretaceous. This dinosaur lived just before the asteroid that ended the age of dinosaurs, in a swampy subtropical Colorado. Based on the bone's size and shape, scientists believe it belonged to an ornithopod, a large plant-eating cow of the Cretaceous. Every fossil, even a single bone, helps us build a clearer picture of Denver's lost world. The story of how this remarkable fossil was discovered is almost as astonishing as the fossil itself. It's a tale of science, serendipity, and the unexpected intersections that can happen when we explore the world beneath our feet. The museum wasn't on a dinosaur dig. Instead, they were drilling deep into the ground for geothermal energy, aiming to harness the Earth's natural heat to power their building in a sustainable way. The project was all about innovation and looking toward the future, not about unearthing the past. But as the drill bit cut through layers of ancient rock, a geologist noticed something strange embedded in a core sample pulled from 60 feet below the surface. It wasn't just another piece of stone, it had the unmistakable texture and color of bone, hinting at a story millions of years old. In an instant, what began as a routine energy project was transformed into a thrilling paleontological discovery. The construction site buzzed with excitement as workers and scientists realized the magnitude of what they'd found. Dr. Tyler Lyson, the museum's resident paleontologist, was called in to examine the find. After careful study, he confirmed that the mysterious object was indeed a dinosaur bone, an extraordinary piece of prehistoric life hidden right beneath their feet. The drill had sliced cleanly through the fossil, revealing a perfect cross-section of the ancient bone. It was a rare and almost surgical glimpse into the past, preserved by chance and technology working together. Had the drill veered just a few inches in another direction, the fossil might have remained hidden forever, lost to time and buried deep underground. The margin for discovery was razor thin. This incredible find is a testament to the power of collaboration between different scientific fields. When geologists, engineers, and paleontologists come together, they can uncover secrets that none could find alone. What started as a project focused on the future of clean energy ended up revealing a window into Earth's distant past. Now, the site stands as a unique intersection of technology and natural history, where energy innovation and ancient life meet. This story is a powerful reminder that exploration, no matter the goal, can lead to astonishing surprises. Sometimes the most profound discoveries happen when we least expect them. In science, as in life, it's often when we're searching for one thing that we stumble upon something truly extraordinary. The world is full of hidden wonders just waiting to be found. This single bone is a vital clue to Denver's ancient environment. It's more than just a fossil. It's a direct link to a time when this region was teeming with life, long before the city we know today existed. Each groove and ridge on the bone tells a story, offering scientists a glimpse into the distant past and helping us reconstruct the world as it once was. Finding an ornithopod here means the area was once lush and full of life. Dense forests, rivers and wetlands. Imagine towering trees, thick undergrowth and waterways winding through a landscape alive with the sounds of ancient creatures. The climate was warm and humid, supporting a rich diversity of plants and animals that thrived together in this prehistoric ecosystem. These plant eaters needed plenty of food, so their presence tells us about the ecosystem. Just as modern herds of elk or bison shaped their environment, ornithopods would have influenced the vegetation and landscape, creating pathways and clearings as they moved in search of food. Their fossils are a testament to the abundance and complexity of life during the Cretaceous. Other fossils from the Denver Formation, like Triceratops, were already known, but this find adds a new piece to the puzzle. Each discovery helps paleontologists refine their understanding of which species lived here, how they interacted, and how the environment changed over millions of years. Ornithopods were primary consumers, supporting predators like T-Rex. Their role in the food web was crucial, providing a steady food source for the massive carnivores that roamed the land. Without these plant eaters, the entire ecosystem would have looked very different. Each discovery helps us imagine herds of dinosaurs moving through ancient forests, making the prehistoric world feel alive. It's almost as if we can hear the footsteps and calls of these long-extinct animals echoing through time, reminding us of the vibrant world that once existed here. The fossil's location, in the heart of a city, links Denver's past to its present. It's a powerful reminder that beneath the busy streets and modern buildings lies a hidden history, waiting to be uncovered by those who know where to look. It shows that the ground beneath our cities is full of scientific secrets. Every layer of Earth holds the potential for new discoveries, connecting us to the ancient world in ways we're only beginning to understand. Every construction project could uncover another chapter of Denver's ancient story. With each new find, we add to the rich tapestry of life that once flourished here, piecing together the mysteries of our planet's past. This bone is a window into a world that once was, right where the city stands today. It invites us to imagine Denver not just as a modern metropolis but as a place shaped by millions of years of natural history. A place where the past and present are forever intertwined. So what is an ornithopod? The name means bird foot, but these were no birds. Ornithopods were a diverse group of plant-eating dinosaurs thriving from the Jurassic to the end of the Cretaceous. Some were small and fast, others, like the Denver fossil, were massive and could walk on 2 or 4 legs. They had specialized teeth for grinding tough plants, and new teeth constantly grew in to replace worn ones. These dinosaurs likely lived in herds, much like today's buffalo, for protection from predators. The Denver fossil probably belonged to a hadrosaur, or duck-billed dinosaur, famous for their broad snouts. Some hadrosaurs had hollow crests for making calls or attracting mates. Ornithopods were complex, fascinating animals, and finding one here connects us directly to their world. Their story is one of adaptation, survival, and community. If one bone was found, why not dig up the rest? In reality, complete skeletons are rare. The drill cut through the bone, not uncovering it, so the rest may still be buried 60 feet down. Excavating would mean tearing up the parking lot and moving tons of earth, a huge, expensive project. There's no guarantee the rest of the skeleton is even there. Bones often get scattered after death. It's possible this single limb bone is all that remains in that spot. For now, the rest of the dinosaur sleeps beneath the museum, a reminder of the secrets still hidden underground. Maybe future technology or renovations will allow a deeper search. Until then, this fossil stands as a symbol of the mysteries waiting to be discovered. Sometimes, the best stories are the ones still buried. After its discovery, the bone was carefully transported to the museum's fossil lab. Skilled preparators used tiny tools to remove the surrounding rock, revealing the fossil inside. Once cleaned, the bone became the centerpiece of a special exhibit. The display shows the actual rock core, letting visitors see how the bone looked when first found. The exhibit tells the story of its discovery, the geothermal project, and the science behind it. Illustrations and information about ornithopods bring the ancient animal to life. Standing before the bone, visitors connect directly to Denver's deep history. This fossil inspires curiosity and wonder, showing how science and luck can reveal hidden worlds. It's now a star attraction not for its size but for its incredible story. You might wonder, what can one bone really tell us? In paleontology, every fossil is valuable. This bone confirms that large ornithopods lived in Denver during the Late Cretaceous, filling a gap in the fossil record. Scientists can study its structure to learn about the animal's age, growth, and even health. The precise depth and location help date the fossil accurately, building a timeline of life before the mass extinction. Each detail adds to the biography of this ancient creature, making it more than just a fossil. Its discovery in a city parking lot connects science to the community, sparking curiosity in thousands of visitors. It reminds us that science happens everywhere, not just in remote places. This single bone has become an ambassador for paleontology, inspiring awe and new questions. Sometimes one small find can change how we see our world. The ornithopod bone beneath the museum's parking lot is a story of science, luck, and wonder. What began as a search for clean energy ended with a glimpse into a vanished world. This incomplete bone has connected a community to its prehistoric roots. For scientists, it's a valuable clue. For everyone else, it's a spark for the imagination. The fossil turns a parking lot into a place of discovery, making the ancient world feel close and real. It encourages us to stay curious and keep exploring. The giant may be sleeping beneath the pavement, but its story is wide awake, inspiring all who hear it. Who knows what other adventures are waiting to be unearthed, right beneath our feet?